What's up, guys? So, as some of you may know, if y'all saw my last video, which actually I haven't even posted yet. I meant to post it yesterday, but I didn't. I got a C6. My headers just came in for it. So today will be an install video on the headers. That's why I have my hat on, because I'm gonna use my little mount right here that clips on to the hat. But I don't have much time on there, so hopefully I'll have enough time on there to where I won't show y'all everything, but I'll show y'all little clips of me doing every single thing, if you know what I'm saying. I won't show you like the full, me taking off everything, but I'll do a before video real quick. So I'll go ahead and start it up, even though y'all won't be able to hear shit, but so obviously it's pretty damn quiet. Obviously that's gonna change too. It should sound really good. I'm not gonna get a tune for it yet. I'm gonna wait a little while, and I'm gonna buy HP tuners and fuck with it myself. Obviously, I'll probably need some help from some other people, but as you can see, it's pretty quiet. But the next clip will be me showing y'all what I'm first gonna do. So last night I sprayed the exhaust, well, the manifold bolts, with some penetrating oil, so that's why it's smoking. But yeah, as you can see, first thing I'm gonna do is disconnect all this, and I'm gonna go ahead and start undoing the bolts. I forgot to mention that you definitely want to do, just in case, is disconnect this negative battery, or the negative terminal, because you'll be taking that dipstick tube out, and that bolt, something to do with, it can cause arcing. So yeah, you'll need to let me see, disconnect that negative and positive. It's probably gonna be at 8, isn't it? It's pretty small. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, and by the way, yeah, this is why I said you should, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm fucking cut all up. So literally, just taking the plugs out, I recommend wearing fucking gloves, because it's a pain in the fucking ass pulling those plugs out. Alright. Oh, I love that. I love when I drop fucking bolts. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna get this negative off of there. Make sure it's not grounding anywhere. That'll do. I'm gonna go ahead. Is it a 15? Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it when it comes out real easy. I can do it by hand. That's amazing. Most of the time, you gotta keep fucking wrenching it, and it's hard the entire time. But that's great. I'm gonna try not to lose this one, because I lost my negative battery terminal nut. So I'll have to take out this whole battery and lift it up and dig down in there, or just say fuck it and go get another one. All right, so that's that PB blaster. I need to undo this bolt. What is that, a 14 maybe? Oh, I think I might have to get a wrench and stick the fucking wrench right there. I'm not sure. Now, wow, look at that. I'll tell you, that penetrating oil really does a big difference. All right, guys, so I ran out of footage on my GoPro and battery, but I want to make sure y'all know where the O2 extensions are, or O2 sensors are for the back O2 sensors. So if you see right here where the cat ends to the X pipe, you go right here, there will be that wire right there with that pigtail or whatever. You're gonna have to pull that blue out of there, and then you can separate it. And you can follow that one. That one's the one for the driver's side. All right, guys, so I just finished getting the manifolds off the X pipe and the cats. So now all I have to do is undo all these bolts, which they're all already loosened. That one's loosened too. I forgot to loosen it like those, but so that'll take like a minute, 2 minutes to finish, and then from there, I didn't even disconnect the cat from the manifold. A lot of people do. I don't think there's a reason to. It's just a waste of time. It's a lot. I'm assuming, I've never done it before, but I'm assuming it'll be a lot easier just to drop the whole thing as one. So, all right, guys. So I just got the stock manifolds off. So everything's off besides the X pipe and the muffler, stock muffler. And pretty much it's just 2 bolts and then like the hangers. So driver's side, I didn't have to undo the cat. It was super easy. I had to wrestle with it for a little bit, but I mean, other than that, it took me, you know, just wrestling it out, it maybe took me 5 minutes. This side, passenger side, pain in the ass. Had to, you know, and really thinking about it, I should have just took both of them off, because it's just 2 bolts and they're really easy to take off, real easy to get to. I had to take those apart to get those out. So driver side, you don't have to. Passenger side, you can probably get away with keeping it together, but I couldn't. I didn't feel like spending any more time on it, so I just said fuck it. And I just took it apart and dropped it. So now next thing I'm gonna do is go underneath there. I'm not gonna even show you guys because my GoPro's done, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off the stock X pipe or mid pipe and muffler. All right, guys, so I went a little ahead of myself and I stopped recording for a little while because this piece of shit right here, I got super frustrated. Whose fucking retarded idea was it to put a fucking screw in the goddamn exhaust clamp? I got the screw out of this one. Well, this one was fucking stripped to shit. Fuck yes! I've been fucking with this damn thing for like 30 minutes trying to get the screw out. fucking piece of shit. Because I couldn't get the damn... So you see that screw? What's left of that screw? The sheet metal screw. Well, these dumb motherfuckers, whoever... I mean, maybe it comes stock like that. I don't know. I didn't see it like that on any videos. But I had to grind it down. Still couldn't get it because my fucking grinder blew up. Flew everywhere. Almost fucked me up. Anyways. So eventually I just got to shaking the shit out of it for like 5 minutes and it came undone. Got the stock mufflers out. Didn't have to do anything. The only thing I had to take out was this. Other than that, it was just, which I don't even know if I'm gonna put this back on, but other than that, it was just the hangers. So now I'm gonna kind of do it in reverse this time. I'm gonna put the mufflers on first. And then I'm gonna do the mid pipe and then the headers. It really don't matter which one you do first, if you do the headers or the mid pipe, as long as you leave your header screws completely loose, just maybe 3 threads in, and you don't tighten down your X pipe. Because if not, you won't be able to get everything to fit. So you pretty much gotta leave everything loose. That's honestly perfectly fine. You can see right through it. I mean, they have, I don't know if you want to call it like a little resonator thing in there or what, but it's pretty much straight pipe, so that's beautiful. But yeah, I mean, really, really good quality from Speed Engineering, very surprisingly. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, and hopefully everything fits right. All right, guys, so I just got done with my mufflers. Hopefully the fitment will look better once it's done. I hope they're on there right too, honestly. I don't fucking know if they are or not. I pretty much put it together the best way that the bins would hopefully come together. And it's looking like that, so I'm hoping that's the right way. If not, I'll have to tear the whole damn thing apart. So I was about to put my headers on, and I realized I forgot to put my O2 sensors in. So you only need your front ones, and the way to get to that is you gotta take this heat shield off, and you can get it off with either a socket, a O2 sensor socket, or a 22 millimeter will work. This is how many pipes the kit comes with. It comes with the ZO6, the LS, and I'm not even sure what some of these pipes are. Because I believe that's the ZO6, that might be the LS2, that might be the LS3. So it comes with a bunch of extra pipes. The rest are good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time figuring that out. All right, here we go. Woo, shit. Gonna smoke a little bit since I all that oil on my hands got on the headers and stuff. The only one that's touching is this one, but it's barely touching. So I think I'm gonna get a knife and cut just a little bit off the boot. Right now, I'm just letting it run. I'm gonna go under there, see if I find any exhaust leaks, but it's pretty loud. So, a lot of people complain about the clutch line burning up from headers. Well, it doesn't even come close. You can't see, but it doesn't come close right there. And if you get underneath it, it's nowhere near it. The only problem is that, and it's not even touching. It still has some clearance. What you can do is you can actually bend those oil lines, transmission cooling lines, I'm assuming. Stick something in there. I don't know if you can see. Stick something in there. Give it a couple bends. Boom. That looked aggressive. That looked aggressive, but it really wasn't. Look at all that clearance now. So yeah, there's no other fitment issues. Those clear really well. The only thing I'd say look out for, which I had a zip tie, is, let me see, is that line, your e-brake. As you can see, it was pretty close. It was just barely touching. The actual line wasn't touching, but the whatever they put, the protection shit, was touching. And then back there, everything clears. Almost touches, but still got, I don't know, I can't tell, maybe half an inch or an inch or something. So yeah. All right, guys, so that's it for the install. I had it running for a few minutes and it's already starting to get that color to it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll show y'all underneath. I didn't record much as far as the install for underneath, because that was a pain in the fucking ass. It actually tucks pretty damn good. The lowest part is down there, the mid pipe, or whatever you want to call it. These two pipes right here is what fucked me up. So here's the mufflers, which I gotta change these clamps out because those clamps don't do shit. It's not even like it's an exhaust leak. Like I can just move around the exhaust. Just these ones. All these are fine. Surprisingly, they don't leak. But that's probably because I tightened the shit out of it with the breaker bar, or that little pipe over one of those ratchets. But anyways, all right, guys. So as I was editing this video, this is the day after I finished it. I realized that I needed to explain to y'all that when I first started the car, the first video of me starting the car, which I don't know if I'll even put in, I had a misfire on cylinder 4. When I was driving it, it kept saying service, traction control, and check engine light was flashing. Well, this is why. Take your damn spark plugs out, because if not, you'll hit it with the damn header, and you'll have a pretty bad misfire. It sounded really bad after the car warmed up a little bit, but since I had that misfire, I feel like y'all didn't get like a true startup. So this is a cold start, so it sounds pretty loud. Sounds really good though. It's fucking raining. I'm getting the car wet, so I'll give you all a small rev, but since it's cold, I ain't gonna go crazy. Alright. I didn't want to make this clip too long because the video is already long as fuck since I've been editing it. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there because y'all didn't know the car was misfiring, and I didn't know until I drove it to go get gas. So if y'all aren't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe, because I'll be making a lot more videos with this. I'm 100% going to put the front lip on it. I don't know which one yet, but a spoiler on the back for sure. Nothing crazy, but and then I'm going to change the wheels out eventually. That would probably be the last thing I do. And then, of course, a cam install. So I'll try to record all of that, give you all as much content as possible with this thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it.